Hi guys, how are you? I just want to hear about your excitement from this show last night. And feel free to anybody to just chime in.
I'm good. I feel super excited. I'm exuberated and ready to see what happens today at these voting situation. It's a blessing to be here, you know.
What about you, Shaquira?
I'm excited too. I feel like we all did an amazing job. And like he said, it's just a waiting game. Like now it's really just sitting in the moment and realizing that you can't do anything else. Like everything's done and we just can't wait to find out if we're moving forward.
All right, and you guys?
There's been so many emotions like leading up to this moment. And like they said, now it's just it's in America's hands. Now we just wait and we just pray, is enough to get us through to the next round.
Excited just to be here.
All right, so I have to ask you guys, of course, it's different because there's no audience, and all the times that you've watched the show, and I know that some of you have actually performed before, there's always an audience. So how did this feel to kind of do this in a vacuum, kind of?
I think for me as a performer, I feed off of audience energy. And I know that we had a virtual audience, but it isn't the same. You want those people there. You want that applause that go along with the lights and the stage. So it is a little different for sure.
Yeah, on my end, I do crazy contortion, so I like to see people's facial expressions as I'm doing it, and I get a rush from that too. But at the same time, you got to put on a show regardless whether it's 0 people or 1 million people. So you just got to do your thing and go out there and kill it.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things about performing is connecting with the audience. But I think a big part of being an artist is adapting, to whatever you're thrown. And so this year it's just performing with a virtual audience, and it still comes with, different exciting factors.
Every artist feeds off the reaction that you get. It's probably the biggest reason why any artist is an artist. But what we have all learned in the past couple of months is how change is inevitable, and we need to embrace change.
It's 1,000%.
First of all, I'm going to send you, don't worry, I'll have it all next time. I'm going to send y'all the video of me throwing my phone with Annaliese when you're on the top, and Frenchie when you do, I'm going to show you guys my phone. Shaquira, when you sing, I'm just going to sit there and just stream my tears to you. But, how have you been trying to interact with your audience in the absence of one? Are you guys reaching out on social media, or are your phones blowing up this morning even? What's happening?
Yeah, for sure. Everybody's reaching out, everybody's tapping in. My social media been going through the roof since the show was aired, and even when the previews were coming on and everything, people were calling me it's about to come on, it's about to come on. So, I feel like a lot of my friends and a lot of people around me are excited as well, and they feel the energy.
For sure. I feel like we all connect with our audience from the beginning. So people can tell when you're genuinely you, and they love that we're all so talented and that we're sharing our talents with the world. So of course, even before the live start, your phone's blowing up because people are so excited to see everybody.
I think for us, it's definitely our whole world has kind of gone virtual, but it also just makes you appreciate, that if it's one person you're performing for or 1 million people you're performing for, you still want to give that same effort and that same passion and, hopefully connect with them.
Each one of those judges has been an inspiration to any one of the entertainers that came on the stage. They call us a daredevil act, but everyone who comes to AGT is a daring daredevil that just to step on that stage and just trying to connect, and you never know who you inspire and who will be the next
contestant.
Yeah.
The next big thing.
Awesome. And as we talk about the judges for the last question, which judge do you think you each connected the most with that you're definitely going to keep your eye on in the next performance?
For me, it's Heidi. As someone who's always not felt like I looked the part, to have someone who models for a living, she is my #1 supporter. She's always there. Don't doubt yourself. You're amazing. And it's crazy to have that kind of feedback. But that is my girl.
for me, I feel like I'm building a connection with every judge because each time they see it, they just get excited. Like I was over there teaching Howie how to bone break. Like, I'm like, yo, do it like this, you know what I mean? And Heidi is just like, she's so excited about it, and it just brings a spark in me to see other people get excited. And then Sophia she said she loved it. So, you know, self-explanatory. And then Kelly Clarkson was just trying to understand what was going on. Like, she just didn't understand, like, how are you doing? Like, I've never seen it, you know? And then Simon called my mom when I seen her. So, when I did the first audition. So, I'm just taking it all in. I feel like I'm building a bond with each judge individually as each show goes on.
I was super excited to hear what Kelly Clarkson thought about it because I just had no idea. You know, I had nothing to go off of. You can kind of guess what, you know, Simon would say or what Howie would say or maybe what Heidi would say, but I just had literally no idea. So it was super exciting and nerve-wracking to see what she thought of a Daredevil act.
America's Got Talent is so unique that you have those very important judges who are watching you, but equally as important is every person's vote in America. And it's the only place that you can have 4 judges and all of America have an equal vote. And now it's up to America.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for having me, and good luck on everything. You are all fantastic. Frenchie, I'm going to try to touch my toes. That's the most I can do. Yeah. Annaliese, I'm not even going to touch you guys. And Shaquira, you are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Have a good day.
you.
Great. Have a nice day.